Excuse me. Sir, I beg your pardon. Would you kindly move your jacket? I moved your jacket. I hope you don't mind. There were no other empty seats. Well, I did ask you quite politely to move your jacket, but you didn't answer. Well, I had to sit. My circulation is just something terrible this morning. Sir, I was talking to you. Did you hear anything I said? Are you all right?
They're coming to get me.
What?
They're coming to get me. In a few more hours, lunchtime.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't think I can help you. You see, I'm new here in town.
I don't get it. They keep telling me why they're doing it, but I don't get it.
I'll move as soon as another seat becomes available.
My kids are coming to the house. They're packing up my clothes and taking me to an old folks' home. Not without kicking and screaming, though. I don't want to go there. I'm talking to you. Did you hear what I said?
I don't converse with strangers.
Still listening to what your mama told you. I ain't no stranger. I lived here all my life.
Well, then there's lots of other people you can talk to.
My friends and family are all against me. No one will help. It's the worst mess of my life. Have you ever lived in an old folks' home? Huh? Didn't your mama teach you to help people when they need it? I need help.
This place you don't want to go? Is it a senior residence?
Fancy pants name for an old folks' home.
Well, I hear they can be quite lovely.
Maybe, for old folks like you.
Well, I suppose with spring coming, youngsters like you are getting ready for track and field season.
I'm too young to live where I'm told what to do. I do what I want. That's how I've been all my 78 years. Except for the 47 I was married. And it don't matter that much if I'm a little forgetful now and then, turning off the gas.
Why, that's very dangerous. For all my 82 years, I've turned off every stove I use, gas or electric.
And those fender benders, which none of them was exactly my fault. That's no excuse to take away my car and lock me up in an old folks' home.
Do you take the right medications at the right times?
I don't use drugs. I don't believe in them.
Why, that's as dangerous as not turning off the gas. Why, I wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for all the medications my doctors prescribe.
Your drugs and doctors must cost you a fortune.
Medicare has kept me alive and solvent.
I've been all right. And I'll stay all right without medicines and doctors.
That's what my husband said, and he's as dead as a mackerel.
Mackerel?
You like to fish. What do you do when you get sick or have aches and pains?
I use bourbon.
Did you apply it locally?
I apply apply it orally. And not just any bird. Gotta be Jim Beam.
Doesn't work.
Better than vodka.
Well, with all the drugs I take, I can't drink alcohol.
That's another reason not to take drugs.
I think your children are right. You do need to live where you can be looked after.
I don't need care and ever in old folks' home or any place else. I don't know how to get out of this mess. And I'd better find out pretty damn fast.
Well, then leave. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's not such a good idea with your careless driving.
It wasn't me. It's those old folks who can't see where they're going.
Well, then travel. Take a cruise.
I don't know where to go. Been here all my life. Never went anywhere. Didn't want to go anywhere. Still don't. I want to stay in my house.
Don't we all?
Your kids bounce you out too?
No, we never had any children.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, not all the time.
Oh, I live with my nephew and his wife. Oh, my husband and I had a lovely home. But on his way to making millions through shrewd investments, we lost everything.
Do you like where you are?
Well, I can't climb stairs with my bad hip, so I'm downstairs. She won't let me use her kitchen. In fact, the only time she ever talks to me is to tell me not to use her kitchen. Oh, I miss my kitchen more than... But I get out as much as I can. I take the senior bus to the library, even with my arthritis and hip problems. Oh, I spend my days reading there. Oh, I love the smell of books. I was a librarian for over 50 years.
I love the smell of tools. I was a handyman all my life. Built my house and been keeping it in tip-top shape. There's more of me in that house than... That house is a great place, but my kids don't understand that. They move in and out of those condos so quick, they don't have time to know how to love a house.
You know, I don't understand those condos either.
Thanks for trying to help, even though you didn't.
But I told you what to do.
That didn't help, but thanks anyway. What's your name?
Oh, it's Camille.
That's an old-fashioned name. I like it. It's kind of romantic.
Not when you say it with clogged up sinuses.
You got no medications for that?
Oh, nothing lasts long enough.
Try God.
Not with Jim Beam.
It'll work if you don't spit it out.
I wish you luck with your problem and your strange remedies. Your name is?
It's Harold. But everyone calls me Ziggy. I used to play the trumpet when I was out. If I can remember, that's me. I still don't know how to stay in my house.
And I don't know how to get out of where I am and have a kitchen again. And a car.
Did nephew take away your keys?
The bank took our car. Oh, I'd love to drive again. Cooking and driving would give me a whole new life.
Sounds great. New life. Can you still drive?
Oh, I can drive a stick, I can drive at night, I can make a left-hand turn, and I have never had an accident in a parking lot or anywhere else.
That's pretty good. Man would be lucky to have a woman like you to... Hey, that's it! Don't you get it?
Oh,
Don't you see?
see perfectly well. These glasses are just for reading.
It's the answer to everything. You come live with me.
I beg your pardon.
not like that.
Well, what else could you mean?
You take the downstairs bedroom and bath, I'll be upstairs. You can drive your car all you want and cook your head off in the kitchen. My kids will have to let me stay.
That is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
It's perfect. You get out of your bad place, I stay in my good home.
I will not live alone in a house with a strange man.
I ain't so strange. Ask anybody in town, they'll tell you. Anyway, we hardly see each other, except for meals and you driving me someplace, which is hardly ever. The place is all paid off, so it'll only cost you for food. And we can split that 50-50. That's fair, ain't it?
I don't know. I think you eat an awful lot more than I do.
Well, we can work that out down the road. Then it's a deal.
We've just met and talked for 10 minutes. That's not a basis for a cohabitation.
I talk with you more here than I ever did with my wife.
I can't just... Listen, do you have any references?
I already said, ask anybody in town. Just don't say Harold.
Oh, I couldn't. What do people think?
We're too old to care what anybody thinks.
Oh, isn't that just like a man? I know what people will think. Exactly what I think.
When my kids come over, I'll tell them what we're doing is strictly business, which it strictly is. They'll tell their Gabby in-laws and it'll get around town like that in no time.
I don't trust those Gabby in-laws.
If you want, I'll have some legal papers drawn up.
If I agree, it'll be on a trial basis.
Sure, look the place over. If there's anything you need in the kitchen, bedroom, or bath, I'll put it in for you. Or we'll go right out and get it. The place is in a great old neighborhood that ain't changed in 50 years. Let's go. It's not far from here.
I will not be swept off my feet.
But that's another thing. Once a month, the cleaning service comes in, so you won't have to do no housework.
If I stay, I insist that you acquire Medicare doctors right away. When you get ill, I will not go out looking for your friend, Jim Beam.
Okay. One doctor. Then it's settled.
Oh, I'll need the car to go to my doctor's and the pharmacy.
You can take my car anytime you want. That old clunker can't go very far anyway. Let's get going. But now what? I have to admit I'm a little scared myself.
So you think it's a bad idea too?
I think it's a great idea. I think you're done to scared that you won't go and look the place over. This is as close as I ever got to begging.
No, you go on ahead and I'll follow. I don't want you to try any funny business.